Okay? Okay. Diba? This is your activity 6, which is the Pert CPM. And then you are given the activity description. At the same time, you have to look for its immediate predecessors. And then you're also given the estimated duration. So now, these are our activities. So excavate, lay the foundation, put up the rough wall, put up the roof, install the exterior plumbing, install the interior plumbing, put up the exterior siding. For the activity H, we have do the exterior painting, and then do the electrical work, and then put up the wallboard, install the flooring, and then do the interior painting, install the exterior fixtures, and the last one is install the interior fixtures. Now let's identify the immediate predecessors. For activity A, which is excavate, immediate predecessors is unsa man?
Wala, miss.
Wala. Why? Nganong wala man? It's because
Kami naguna.
May naguna.
okay, so excavate doesn't need any of the following activities for kada ba tong kung kano sa siya magsugod, so it can start right away. So you just have to put baka ni muging ana or just leave it blank. Okay? And then next is lay the foundation. Lay the foundation. So may konsa lay the foundation. What is the immediate predecessors for lay the foundation?
CA.
A, miss.
A.
CA. So before mag-start si lay the foundation, so dapat mahuman sa si excavate. Next is put up the rough wall. Unsa may immediate predecessors niya, which is
B.
B. Okay, next. Put up the roof.
C.
Okay, C. How about install the exterior plumbing? Exterior plumbing. Kinsa ba niyang kinahanglan before siya maka-start?
C.
C.
Sa
Okay.
wall.
No, murag bungol-bungol lagi. Wait lang, ha? Tingog daw, Ses.
Miss. Hello.
Tingog daw.
Hello.
Murag lagi bungol ay. Murag di ko katungog ninyo hapit. Mark, Jan. Tingog daw, Jan.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, bungol, Jude. Nga naman.
A, B, C, D, E.
Okay na. Sige. Okay, next. Let's have activity F. Install the interior plumbing. Unsa immediate predecessors niya?
C. Oh, joke.
C.
E. E.
E, miss E.
E, eagle. Dili A ha, eagle. Okay, E. Next is put up the exterior siding.
D.
Okay, D.
C.
How about H?
E and G.
E and G. Okay, that's correct. How about do the electrical work?
C.
Okay, so before maka-electrical work, dapat mahuman sa si rough wall, of course. Dapat nasa wall before siya makatuhat sa electrical nga activity. Next, put up the wallboard.
F. I.
F and I.
Okay, so F and I. Next is install the flooring.
J.
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 That's good. How about to the interior painting?
J.
Okay, the
J.
same, J. Install the exterior fixtures. That is
H.
H. All right. How about install the interior fixtures?
K and L.
Okay, K and L. Perfect na din mo din ha. Nakakuha tanan?
Yes, miss.
Nakakuha? Ayun, very good. Okay, so let's read question. So David Purty, the construction manager, wants the best and reliable project to ensure that it stays on schedule. He looks forward to bring the projects on schedule and even finish it early. However, since he is doubtful that it will be possible to finish within 40 weeks without incurring excessive costs, he has decided to focus on his initial planning by meeting the deadline of 47 weeks. Now, help Mr. Petty to construct a project network or the Pert CPM, but before that, identify its immediate predecessors. So we are done identifying the immediate predecessors. Remember, immediate predecessor are those activities that must be completed by no later than the starting time of the given activity. Okay, here, so additional questions ni Sir Petty, which is the construction manager. First question is, how can the project be displayed graphically to better visualize the flow of the activities? Next question, what is the total time required to complete the project if no delays occur? Next, when do the individual activities need to start and finish with the latest time to meet this project completion time? Fourth, when can the individual activities start and finish at the earliest if no delays occur? Fifth, which are the critical bottleneck activities where any delays must be provided to prevent delaying project completion? Seven, given the uncertainties in accurately estimating activity durations, what is the probability of completing the project by the deadline? Okay, so how are we going to answer our first question? How are we going to answer that one? By? Saan man na? Graphically?
Creating a graphical flow chart.
Okay, so we will do the kato ng project network ninyo, in which given these activities and then anata immediate predecessors, so kanina dayon, di ba? Which is the project network. But akong gipabuhat sa inyo first is inyo sa i-visualize before mo bubuhat atong node nga na nay activity and at the same time na nasay time and duration, di ba? But here, ako na lang siya ilaho since nakam up naman ta ani nga table, which is na-identify na nato immediate predecessor, so kanina dayon ta. Okay. Now, let's identify the earliest start and the earliest finish doing the unsa man to na si fishbone. Unsa man to? When we want to identify the earliest time, unsa may tawag ana? That is unsa oy? Unsa man na? Unsay tawag na to ana? We want to identify the earliest start and the earliest finish time. So may tawag na to ana. That is what? Unsay tawag na to ana? Huh? That is unsa dyan? Nakalimot tayo.
Nauna na tayo, ma'am?
No, when we want to identify the earliest start and the earliest finish, what would be our method? Doing the Okay, that's good. We will do the forward pass. Okay, now for activity A. So for activity A, so our time here is 0, right? Okay, next, the earliest finish. How about the earliest finish? Okay, 2. Okay, now let's have B. For B, still, again?
2.
Okay, for B, 2. And then 6. Okay, that's good. How about C? 6. And then? 16. That's good. Okay, now let's have E. Okay, remember. Ano ba ron? Uy. Okay, remember. Si C, daghan siya og kanang immediate predecessors that includes unsa man? Si D, si E, and then si I. So let's go back here. So let's start with letter D. So unsa man si D? What would be the earliest start for D?
16.
Okay, that's good. 16. Finish.
22.
22. Okay. How about E?
16.
Okay, that's good. 16. How about finish?
20.
20. That's good. Okay, now let's have I first. For I, 16. And then this one,
23.
okay, 23. Now,
16.
okay, let's have first D since pa-straight man iyahang.
23.
Okay, so let us have G first. G, earliest start.
22.
Okay, 22.
22.
How about this one?
29.
9. And then for H, let's have
29.
H. Okay,
29.
that's 29. And then the earliest finish,
38.
38.
38.
How about M? For M, we have
38.
38. And
40.
then, sorry. 38 and then 40. Okay. Okay. Let's go back here in F. How about F?
20.
20. Okay, the earliest finish,
25.
25. Let's have J,
25.
25.
33.
We have 33. Okay, now, so J has successors L and K. So here, let's start with L. So L, ES,
33.
33. And then EF,
38.
38. Okay. How about K?
33.
33. And then EF,
37.
37. Good. And then how about N?
38.
38. And then
44.
44. Okay, up until the finish. Now let's do the backward pass. Okay, how about N? By the way, how much is the finish time or the completed
44.
duration? We have 44. Okay, here,
44.
44. Then here,
42.
huh?
38.
38. Okay, how about M?
44.
Okay, that is 44. And then,
42.
okay, that's good. 42. How about K?
38.
Okay, 38.
34.
34. Okay, how about here?
38.
38. And then here,
33.
33. Okay, let's have activity H. Activity
42.
H. Okay, that's 42. And then
33.
33. How about J?
33.
33.
25.
25. Okay, activity G.
33.
33. And then minus 7, we have
26.
26. How about F?
25.
Okay, that's good. 25. And then
20.
20.
20.
Okay. Next, let's have activity D.
26.
26. And then here,
20.
20. And then for activity E,
20.
20.
16.
16. 16. How about activity I?
25.
25. And then minus 7,
18.
18. All right. Activity C.
16.
Okay, 16.
6.
Ano 16 man?
Ang kinagkuan is gamay.
Okay, that's good. Okay, naminaw gid ay, so at least na jud ay nakatunan. Okay. How much is the latest start?
6.
6. Okay. Next here. 6.
6.
And then
2.
2. How about the last activity in doing the backward pass? So we have 2
0.
and 0. Okay. Now, let's go back to the questions with Kisatingan, Perty, the construction manager. So we are done answering the how can the project be displayed graphically to better visualize the flow of the activities. So mani siya atong gibuhat, which is the project network. Okay. How about question number 2? What is the total time required to complete the project if no delays occur? Ito man.
44.
Okay, that is 44 weeks without the delay, no? And then next is, when do the individual activities need to start and finish at the latest to meet this project completion time? Asa man ato? So going back, ngani, so kaning mga latest start and latest finish times kani siya, no? Okay. Next question. When can individual activities start and finish? So the same thing, nakuha na po nato. So muna siyang si earliest start and then the earliest finish. Which are the critical bottleneck activities where any delays must be provided to prevent delaying the project? Okay, let's go back here. So let's create first, asa naman to? Layo abasad. Okay, by looking at the project network, now tell me all the paths. Dili pa ang critical path akong gipangita ha. Tell me all the paths nga inyong nakita. Okay, the path. Unsa man? Path sa akong giingon.
A, B.
Ha? A. First path ngayong nakitaan. Sige.
A.
We have
A.
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 B.
Sunod. B.
C. D.
C. D. G. Unsa?
H.
Okay. Sige. Balik. A, B, C, D, G, H, and then M. Okay. It's good.
H. M.
Okay. Kada. Okay, so pila man ni? Pila lengths niya? How many? Pila lengths niya? We have?
16.
Oh, 8 na.
Huh? A, B, C, D. Okay, that is pila?
40.
Okay, that is 40 weeks. Okay, next path. Ngayon
How
nakitaan.
weeks?
Ang ganda yung mark. Magtarot na. Okay, next path ngayon nakitaan.
A, B, C, E,
A,
F,
B,
E,
C, E,
E,
A, B, C, E,
sunod,
F, J,
F,
F, J,
F,
J,
F,
K, N,
J, K,
F,
N.
J,
N. Alright?
K,
N,
N.
Okay. Ngayon, laban na siya ron.
44.
Okay, that is
44,
44.
44.
Okay, next
44,
path. Next path ngayon nakitaan.
A, B, C, I,
B,
Okay, wait sa ha. Sa to, A, B, C, E, F, J, K, N. Okay, i-sure daan if it's 44. I-sure daw daan. A, B, C, E, F, J, K, N. Nana mo ko'y list din hi. Try daw. Is it 44? A, B, C, E, F, J, K, N.
40,
42.
Ha? That is
44.
A man. A, B, C,
Saan?
di ba? 2 plus 4 plus 10 plus 4 plus 5 plus 8 plus 4 plus 6. So that is pila? I-check og tarong.
40,
43, Miss.
Okay, that is 43.
43 ba din?
Okay, next. Next pass. Ngayon nakitaan.
A,
A, B, C,
B,
A, B,
C,
C.
I,
Again, A, B, C.
J,
I,
J,
J,
K, oh, J, L,
J, L,
N,
B, C, I, J, L, N. Okay? A, B, C, I, J, L, N. That is pila ang length.
36.
42.
Okay, that is 42.
42, Miss.
Okay,
42.
next. Next pass ngayon nakitaan. Next pass.
A, B,
A,
K,
Okay, wait sa. A, B, C.
I,
Sunod.
I,
J,
I, J,
J, K,
K, N. Okay, that's
N.
good. So, pila man na, pila ang length? That is pila?
41.
Okay, that is 41.
Miss, pwede mo clarify sa first, Miss?
First,
Wala na siya D, Miss.
naa. Okay, kinakabantay. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, kaya naman ta. Ay, naman eh. Wa na ang kuhan. Ano man eh. Okay, pero di. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nanatay 4. So, unsay next na path? Next path. Okay, next path.
A, B, C, E, H, M.
Okay, A, B, C. A,
B, C, E,
B,
H.
C, E. Okay, E,
E, H, M.
M. Alright. Pila ba na?
38.
Huh? A, B, C, E, H, M. Pila ang length?
38.
Pila?
38.
38.
No?
38.
A, B, C man.
38.
Okay, that is 31. I-check
Oh.
ra, i-check. A, B, C, E, H, M.
ABC 16.
16, 20, 29, 38.
29. 38, miss.
2 plus 4. A, B, C,
6.
E, oh,
6.
diba?
10.
Plus
16.
10.
10 ang same, miss. 16.
Plus 4.
16,
20.
20,
Plus 9.
29, 38.
29.
Plus 2.
Huh?
Please, M. M. M is
M.
9.
9 yung nabutan sa M, miss. 2 na.
Okay.
Ato din na.
Yes. Hindi ka sa'yo pinyong kuhan kanina. Okay, 31. That is 31. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the last pass. To ensure that. Okay, A, B, C, the last path. Okay, last path.
A, B, C, E, F,
Okay, A, B, C, E, F.
J, L,
J.
L, N.
Okay, J, L, N. Okay, that's good. Laman na ron. J, L, N. That is?
44.
Okay, that is 44. Okay. So, going back sa question, which are the critical bottleneck activities where any delays must be
44.
provided to prevent delaying project completion? So, our answer here is asaman. Asaman ato ang critical. Asaan na? The last one, which is having the length of 44 weeks. So these activities are our critical path. Because, again, critical path is the, unsa ganito ang critical path? That is the, unsa man to? That is the, critical path is, wala na kalimut.
Delay.
Unsa?
Di pwede ma-delay.
Di pwede ma-delay. Aside sa di pwede ma-delay, na siya term. Critical path.
0.
Prioritize.
Ang slack, miss.
Slack? No. Aside anong slack? Sorry, dili siya no. Pwede sad siya. However, na siya term, critical path is the, unsa man?
Longest path.
Okay, that's good. The longest path in the project network or in the making the project. So, mo na siya ang pinaka-perfect term niya, ha? And then, once we are done looking at the critical path, so muna ato siyang i-check dayon ihang slack. Nganong bang kaha? Nganong na longest path man siya? It's because ihang slack is 0. Okay? So, going back. For the other activities, how much delay can be tolerated without delaying project completion? Now, give me the slack. So, mo na ni slack na ni ang gihisgutan ani. Okay, here. Pila ang slack?
0.
0.
0.
Wait sa ha. Ako sa i-copy. Here kay 0. And then C?
0.
0. How about D?
4.
Pila? 4. How about E?
0.
Sorry.
0.
0.
0. How about I?
2.
2. Ano maron ito? Naon sa ka, Mark? F. How about F?
0. 0.
Or gito yun ni Mark. Arolang card ba? Di tawagon. Okay. How about G?
4.
4. Okay. How about J?
0.
We have 0. Okay, wait sa akin akong
Ba?
Okay, this one. How about H?
4.
4. Okay, how about L?
0.
0. Okay, how about K?
1.
1.
It's 1. Okay, here. Naman dire.
4.
4.
4.
Meron ka kubo, Mark. Okay, how about N?
0.
0,
0.
miss.
Okay, and then finish. Okay, let's go back sa atong table. Wala na ko nabuhati katong inyuhang kani sa inyong table sa identifying the slack. So we have here for A, that is pila to? Review. Ang A, kaya ang slack niya is
0.
0. And then on critical path,
0.
yes.
Yes.
And then B,
Yes.
0.
0. How about C?
0.
0.
0. Okay. And then D,
4.
4. And then E,
0.
0. F is
0.
0. And then G, A
4.
is 4. And then the H is
4.
4. I is 2.
2.
And then
J
0.
0.
Okay. And then K is 1.
1.
L is 0. And then
0.
M,
4.
4. And the last one, N is
0.
0. Okay, that's good. Perfect na. Perfect?
But 0.
Perfect 0.
Basin ma 0.
Ano ba 0 man? Okay, so we're done answering 1 to 6, no? So the last one is, given the uncertainties in accurately estimating activity durations, what is the probability karon of completing the project by the deadline? Baon ka na. How are you going to compute for the probability? Who can still remember during our stat 1? How are we going to identify the probability of completing the completion of the project? Diba? We cannot assure, even though we are given sa project network na dapat supposedly dapat mahuman siya 44 weeks. However, there are uncertainties man nga mahitabo. Kaning mga uncertainties nga ato ang gimension is kanining mga di ginato makalikayan, like for example, unsa man
1.
uwan kay naka na mga bagyo-bagyo, di ba? Di na nato siya makalikayan. Unsa pa man lain?
Linog.
Linog, kanang mga natural disasters, di na nato siya makalikayan kay it's unpredictable man, dili ba kay baw, even though you are kada bitang a manager, you cannot control man the natural disasters. Bisan pag imo na siyang makaingon ka 44 weeks pa imuhang giingon na dapat on that deadline humanday na nimo siya. So however, there are man uncertainties, so we have to get the probability nga pila ka di ay ka porsyento nga makomplete na to atong project given the uncertainties. So now, I will introduce it to you, the Pert 3 estimate approach. Okay, this one. So we have here the optimistic estimate, the most likely estimate, and then pessimistic estimate. Nakasugat na ba mo ani nga mga approach? So this again, these are called Pert 3 estimate approach. We have the optimistic, most likely, and then pessimistic. Okay, I will give you an example. Sige, Vince, how long do you usually take moadto ka eskwelahan? How long? normally? Vince? Na ba si Vince? Na si Vince? Wala.
Hinay daw ang signal.
Hinay iyang signal. Okay, sige. Si Kuan na lang, si John na lang. Kay John, how long does it take you to go to school?
1 hour, ma'am.
Okay, so let's say 1 hour. So 1 hour. Okay. What is the longest time? Longest time good go to school. Like kung imo siya kuno naon na umuuwan, like kung traffic, kana.
But ka na natong 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Okay, that is 1 hour and 30 minutes. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Okay. Karon, what is the quickest time go to school? Pinakadali.
40 minutos.
Okay, the 40 minutes, no. Okay, it's because si John, tagaliluan man siya. Sakto ba ko, John?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, tagaliluan siya. So usually, yahag yung pinaka kuan na time is 1 hour normally lang na siya kung without kanabitang traffic, without uwan, ana. And then, ang pinaka-longest yun niya is 1 hour and 30 minutes kung grabe na kay ka-traffic o di din siya kasakay dayon. And then, pinakadali is 40 minutes kana kung sayusad siya, walay traffic, and then, walay uwan, di ba? Okay, now, we already have the 3 estimates na. So, kani, si 1 hour, that is his normal time. So, this will be termed as most likely estimate. Kay normal time raman niya, so most likely na niya. And then 1 hour and 30 minutes, that is his pessimistic estimate. Pessimistic estimate. Okay, and 40 minutes niya, that is the optimistic estimate. Okay, so in order for us to identify the optimistic, the most likely, pessimistic estimate, dapat, di ba, going back sa atong problem, si Mr. Perty, dapat mangutana sa siya siya mga supervisors. Pila magida in each activity, kani, di ba, ang most likely nato kung ato ni siyang butangan, kato lang iyahag yung normal weeks kamo man siya. So, palihog ko, sa theory ko, 2, 4, ako sa pahitaon, dra. 10, 6, 4, 5, 7, 9, 7, 8, 4, 5, 2, and then 6. Okay? So, karon nangutana naman siya sa iyahang mga supervisors for the optimistic estimate. Mo niya mga values na gihatag. 1, 2, kunuhay ni siya ha. Sa case ni John, sa akong example, mo niyang gihatag. But then again, akong ang gingon raman niyang activity is traveling to school. Wala pa nato mapangutana kung unsa day ang gi-prepare before siya mo travel. So like, in the morning, mag-unsa man siya, so mukaon pa siya, so kana. Ang ato raman gipangutana niya is ang pag-travel raman. So that is why, ang iyang gihatag na time is kanira. Kani kay since we are given man different activities A to N with different activity description, so si Mr. Perty nangutana siya sa mga supervisors, how is it man or pila kay estimate, the optimistic estimate para mahuman ni siya nga mga activities. Okay, kasi naglibog mo ba? Okay, next, D is 4, 1, and then F is 4, 5, 5, 3, 3, and then, ano naman ko? A is 4, L is 1, M is 1, and then N is 5. For the pessimistic, Ni siya, 3. So, di ba, nakita ninyo ang kalainan. So, pessimistic, mo na pinaka-longest. Most likely is the normal, and then the optimistic is the shortest or the quickest time nga makomplete niya ang task. 8, and then 18, 10, 5, 10, 11, 17, 9, 9, 4, 7, 3, and then the last one is 9. Now, in getting the mean, di ba, when we do the beta distribution for the probability in doing the standard normal distribution, we will get the mean and the variance. For the mean, we have here the formula is the optimistic plus 4 times the most likely estimate plus the pessimistic over 6, which is our standard deviation. Remember, katong sa bell shape, the half of it is 3, and then the half of it is 3. So that is why our standard deviation is 6. Okay? And then kung ato sa siyang kung ano yung shaded part, kung ato siyang tungaon, so the half part is 0.5, the half part is 0.5 also, which is equals to 1. Diba? Nakahinumdum? Hoy. Nakahinumdum ba?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Okay. And then for the variance, we have here, that is equals to P, which is the pessimistic, minus O, which is the optimistic, over 6, and then squared. All right. Okay, now, who can give me the mean and the variance for activity A? Mean and variance for activity A.
Sa mean, Miss, kay 2.
Okay, sa mean kay 2.
Variance kay 1,
La?
1 over 9.
Okay, 1 over 9. Is 1 over 9. Uy. Tagain na lang ko og decimal game. Okay, mukuan ang, sige, 1 over 9. Pila ang decimal? 0.7. Okay. Hala ka. Wait. 1 over 9. So, ito na siya. Fraction. General. Okay, wait siya. Ano niya? Why? Percentage na lang. Ano man eh? So that is 0.7. Okay. How about for B? What is the variance and the okay, for B. For B. Pila?
4.33.
That is, pila?
4.33.
4.33. And then the variance. How much is the variance? How much is the variance? Pila ang variance?
1.
Okay, that is 1. How about activity C, the mean and the variance?
$10.67.
Pila? 10.67. Okay. How about the variance? How about the variance? Pila? 4. Okay, that's good. How about activity D? Activity D.
6.33.
Okay, 6.33. Okay, how about the variance? Ila? 1. Okay, how about E? Activity E? How much is activity E?
3.67.
Ila?
3.67.
3.67. And then the variance? Ila? 0 point? 0 point, di ko kadungog. 0.4.
4.
4. Okay. How about activity F?
5.6.
5.6. The variance? 1. Okay. How about activity G?
7.33.
7.33. Okay. And then the variance? 1. Okay. And then how about activity H?
9.6.
9.6.
7.
And then the variance? 4. Okay. I?
6.67.
6.67. Okay. And the variance? 1. Okay.
7.33.
Okay, 7.33. Then next, the variance? 1. Okay. How about K?
4.
4. And then the variance is 0. Okay, L?
4.67.
Ila? 4.67.
4.67.
Okay. And then? 1. Okay. How about M?
2.
Ila?
2.
2. And then the variance?
0.11.
0.11. Okay, and
6.33.
6.33. And then the variance?
0.4.
0.4. Okay, now we are done in getting the mean and the variance of the optimistic, most likely, and the pessimistic estimates. No, the Perth 3 estimates approach. And then now going back to the critical path, which is kani, 44 weeks, or shall we say A, B, C, E, F, J, L, N. So we will use the path, and then using this one, A, B, C, E, F, J, L, and N. Na, so, atong kuhaong iyahang mean, and then iyahang variance. Okay? Pila man iyahang A? A is 2, and then the variance is 0.7. Ang B, 4.33, and then 1. Okay, nagsamot inyong noun sa baba. Okay. Next is, ang C kay 10.67. 67. Then ang variance, kay 4. Okay. Ang E is 3.67. Ang E, and then 0.44. Ang F kay 5.6. Ang variance niya kay 1. Ang J, 7.33 and then 1. 7.33 and then 1. And L is 4.67. 4.67. And then 1. Then ang N kay 6.33 and 0.4. 33 and then 0.4. Now give me the sum of the mean, the total sum of the mean of the duration and the total sum of the variance. So this one, kung ato siyang i-formulate na lang, lahos. So that is 44.6. And then the variance is 9.54. So manabata, nakuha na ba na to ang probability? Given the fact that we already have the main and the variance, 44.6 and then 9.54. Okay na ba na? Ayo. Rooks V. Okay na ba na siya, Rooks V? Na-under ba na ko, Rooks V, the stat 1? Rooks V?
Ma'am?
Na-under ba mo na ko sa stat 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So given nga natay mean and the variance na nabatay probability, na-identify na ba nato ang probability? Diba? Ang pangutana din is given the uncertainties in accurately estimating the activity and durations, what is the probability of completing the project by the deadline? Okay. Looking at here, 44.6 and then 9.53. So here, ato siyang i-approximate ang probability of meeting the deadline. So let T, the project duration, and then the D is the deadline. Okay, so since the standard deviation of T is kaning ani nga formula, akong isuwat diri. Is equals to 3, diba? For the half of the shape, or the bell shape, which is 3, iyang standard deviation, in which the D exceeds katong sa z-test, and then using this one man, kay kuan man ni atong gigamit, di ba katong z is equals to mean u minus x over the standard deviation. So same thing here, lahi lang iyang gigamit, which is ka sa ka equals to the deadline minus the asa man you aning amino. Okay, this one. Wait. P, and then over sorry, this one. Okay, so saan man na aron. So our deadline is pila man to, that is pila man to atong deadline before. Pila to? Diba, kung ningon siya 47 weeks ang gusto ni Perty, and then ang ato ara din kuhan is 44 divided by the standard deviation, which is 3, pila man ni? Is equals to
1.
okay, that is equals to 1. Okay, or shall we say 1.0. Looking at here sa standard normal distribution, so pila man ka atong probability? Sige, you can still remember. This is the standard normal distribution table given the fact nga to ang KA here, or the z-test, is 1. So pila man? Pila ka ha?
0.8413.
Okay, that's good. So that is 0.8413. Pwede sad makaingon ka, like for example, maingon jud siya up until 0.09 ang iyahang kabitang probability. So we could say nga 84 to 86% iyahang probability to complete the project. So since ang atong nakuha man dere is 1, so ang atong ibutang din is 84. 84, 0. Sige, ato na itong kopyahan. 0.8413, 8413, or 84%. Okay? So, nansira na. Nansira na to kaning number 7, which is 84% iyang probability to finish the project. Okay, that's it. Na subtime. Any question? Aliyah, nandun si Aliyah. Musta na Aliyah? Any question, Aliyah?
None so far, Miss.
None so far. Na subtime ra?
Miss, pwede ko mag-clarify.
Mel?
Atong sa table, Miss ba? Optimistic.
Oo.
Dito ba kuha mo ng business?
Okay. Kani ang numbers. Okay, again, since na naman ta aning most likely estimate, mo ni atong gigamit, kay mo man jud na ang estimated nga duration, the normal estimated duration, kani siyang optimistic and pessimistic, mangutana kaani sa nagbuhat sa activity. Okay? So, kani, given lang ni siya daan. But in your case, mo sa jud may project management na ko, no? Okay, ang night raman. So, sa night, napod sila ilang, nako ipabuhat nila lang project, and then gipa-identify po nako ilang optimistic and pessimistic time sa ilang project. So, sila may nakahibaw. So, dili ako. Kani siya nga mga data, pwede niyo mapangutana sa katong experts nga nagbuhat ana nga kada activity. Okay. Another question. Sige, before ta mo proceed. Easy ra? Sayon ra, no? Okay ra? Question?
Wala na, Miss.
Wala na. Okay ra. Okay, so tomorrow, pahuway sa ta. So you have to recall everything everything nga atong gi-discuss. Tomorrow wala ta ha. Mag-practice sa daan sa midterm. So I will give like mga activities next week na. So pahuway sa ta tomorrow kay para makuan na to atong self for the midterm kay murag ang based siguro sa calendar. Next week is 19 naman no. I don't know if kani ba nga week mag midterm na ba ta or ari na ba sa 26 ang last week sa April. Di pa ko sure kung ano sa, pero at least makapractice-practice na ta. Kay most especially sa ako ang case mong good. Gusto unta na ko og practical exam since this is a major subject man siya. So, pero ako lang inta makuan if na ma-assure if nabagid mo nakatunan kay kuan mong good sad kay sa akong part na ako nag-handle sa major subject and which gamit kaayo ninyo puhon og mag-OJT mo and then wa mo nakatunan. It's because tungod ani ato ang setup karon. So hopefully naara jud unta and then dili makalimtan ha. It's very important gid kaayo once you are assigned in the production area. Although I'm not sure enough nga kani jud exactly ang inyong madangtan ngadto kay depende man jud na sa nature of work kay ang production area baya kay daghan gyud kay trabaho dili lang kay ang pag time study kay for example lang apply mo MEPSA and kamutanan na mo sa MEPSA ay kung ina tagaan mo og trabaho nga time study kamutanan na pilagod mo ka buok so di na siya pwede so pwede mo ma-assign sa laing good nga area however mo jud ni pinaka main job gid sa IE kanang time study kanya siyang work study and measurement. So, muna siya. So, hopefully, naalang yun mo yung nakatunan. If wala, you can, again, pwede dyan mo mamutana ha. Pero, most of lagi na, respect my time. Respect my kanabitang non-work time. Like, Sunday, okay lang. Saturday, madadapa. Sunday, kay, dili na siya pwede. Kaya it's family time. Saturday lang, if na may question, gusto mo mangutan na about ani, basta ayaw lang ng inyong ubang subjects sa, like anong DE, so pa na din ang mga calculus, so dili naman na ako ang kuan subjects, about lang sa atong subject. Okay? So far, dili pa man jud kaingon ana ato ang kuanon, ing ana atong discussion nga lisod jud kaayo. Most probably ka na mga kuan jud siya situational, and then dali ra jud sa kay siya masangtan. Diba? Nagkasidnabtan na ita?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Any question? Wala na gyud? Okay. I will end this class. So tomorrow, relax sa mo ugma. Okay? So no activity
Yes,
tomorrow. No activity tomorrow. Relax and then contemplate yourself. Like pagtuon baka mo sa ato ang subject and then do other tasks sa inyong mga subjects kaya I know you have a lot of kuan pamansad kana bitang mga i-comply so kana. Okay? So thank you for coming. Wala na question?
Excuse
Wala
me,
na.
Miss.
Yes.
Pwede may mga iwan ng kanang Excel na atong gibuhat.
Oh sure, ako ni siyang
Sige,
i-upload
thank you.
karon dayon. Kani
Sige, thank you,
mismo.
Miss.
Kani mismo akong gi-discuss. Oo. Sige.
Yes,
Anyways,
Miss.
ga-record ko karon. Ako ni siya i-upload dun sa YouTube. Dili na without edit or wala na tanan. Kay para mas naabit ta siya makuan ba nga akong din itubag anino mao din ni siya o sakto din ni siya kay kung ako siyang i-edit manggod na ay part nga murag putol nga hanging bitaw kabantay mo sa akong video or nasabtan ra pud siya like ako mong case kay murag putol siya ba di na ko makuan bitaw nga nakasabot pa kaani sila no kay supposedly gitubag unta ni siya and then ing ana kay sagaran sa akong video manggod dili mo gud self video murag online discussion gyapon siya but at the same time recorded siya wala ra man ka may reklamo so far sa video nasabtan ra man ka for your reference.
Masabtan niyo.
Masabtan naman may okay naman.
Sige thank you for coming guys see you next week. See you next week.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oo.
Thank you po
Thank you,
kayo, ma'am.
miss.
Oo.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
miss.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, miss.
Sige, bye-bye. Last post. Sige, Big. Pasinta mas napay perfect kay sa ato ganina. Sige, open your camera lang. Sige, kanang pinaka-perfect na kuha na nga ato i-send sa kuha messenger. Sige. Ang mga naong ay ligo. Way mga ligo, way hilamos. Sa ba na?
Maligo man ko, miss.
Okay, sa ba na Kent bago pang mata? Naong Sige, 1, 2, 3. Kamu sad pag screenshot sa mo din ha niya isend sa messenger ha. Sige, 1, 2, 3, smile. Kalawig mga smile da. Sige, thank you so much guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you, miss. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
miss.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, miss.
Bye-bye.
Bye, miss.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you.